Hi guys, so I want to quickly film this video. I don't want to make it too long or anything because there's actually not that much information that needs to be given. But I wanted to film a video on my eyelash extensions simply because I get so many questions on them and I wanted to give you guys the pros and the cons of eyelash extensions. So first of all, I wanted to say who does my lashes. My good friend Georgina does my eyelashes. Her name is GS Lashes on Instagram. I will put the link down below in the description box and I will put it here so you can like search it. She is amazing at doing eyelash extensions. She always knows exactly what I want. I don't ever really get my lashes too dramatic. I do get them quite long, but I don't really get them too dramatic simply because I prefer not to have them too dramatic on a daily basis. But if I do still want to add a bit of drama to my eyes and my life, then I can still add strips. I have a grey hair. Like I always get grey hairs, and like I'm 20 and I'm turning into a grandma. So Georgina is located in London and Essex area, so she really is amazing. So if you're around Essex and London, she can come to you. So pros and cons of the lashes. I'm going to start with the pros. The pros are you wake up feeling fabulous, and I mean, not that I'm insecure with that makeup on, but you just feel that extra fab with lashes on. I barely ever wear makeup when I've got eyelash extensions. These particular ones last quite a while depending on how well you look after them. I'm not gonna lie, I'm shit at looking at eyelash extensions, so I probably don't make them last. I can make them last for about 2 to 3 weeks. Most people can make them last for about a month, but you may need to get like infills in them. When they start dropping off, you can just get like infills. You don't have to take the whole thing off and then start all over again. You can just get like 1 or 2 eyelashes put in wherever you need the eyelashes. Another pro is if you're not that good at putting on strips by yourself, then eyelash extensions work amazingly because you don't have to deal with the fuss of putting on strip eyelashes. I know that when I first started putting on strips, it was really hard for me, but obviously the more practice you get, the easier it is. I also wanted to quickly add that her prices range from about £50 to £60 for a full set. She does different eyelashes. She does mink eyelashes, silk eyelashes, cashmere eyelashes. There's like loads of different eyelashes you can choose from to whatever suits you best. So it is a good option when it comes to what lashes that you want, because some lashes look fuller, some lashes look longer, some look more natural. It depends what you want, but I feel like each person can be satisfied with eyelash extensions because there's so many things you can do with eyelash extensions. I think the only con I can say about getting eyelash extensions is I feel like I can't wash my face properly. You can get them wet, but it's recommended you don't. Obviously when I like pat down, it's gentle, whatever, but I feel like I can't really wash my face that well. And it's harder to take like makeup off around the eyes, and it's harder to do eye makeup with eyelash extensions on. However, if you are someone that just wears a bit of eyeshadow, like you keep it neutral, then eyelash extensions work amazingly. I personally don't do dramatic looks on a daily basis. This is pretty much what I go for every day when I do wear makeup, just like eyeliner. I get a lot of questions like, does it rip out your own eyelashes? Does it hurt? Blah, 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 blah. It doesn't rip out your own eyelashes unless you're picking them out. And I have done that before, and it was a really bad time when I done that. I actually got a sty when I picked them off, but that's another story to tell. So if you just leave them to drop off, your eyelashes won't come off. Obviously, I do recommend that you do give your eyelashes time to breathe between each time you get a full set. But, you know, it's not really that deep. I highly recommend that you don't use any oily products on the eyelashes because oil is just not good because it can remove the glue, and the glue is really super strong. Does it hurt getting it done? It doesn't hurt. However, I just feel like it's me. My eyes start watering because of the fumes from the glue, but no one else seems to really have this problem. And every single person I've gone to get my eyelashes done, I've always had the same problem. But as soon as I open my eyes, I'm like, fine. But it's just when I'm getting it done, the fumes sort of just like make my eyes water. But it's not hurting. I can't explain it. My eyes are just watering, but it's not that big of a deal. I recommend, like, every time you do wash your face, so you get out of the shower or whatever, reshape your lashes. So get a comb, make sure you comb them, because that is like the key to lashes. So you want to get like a disposable comb like this or whatever, and you just brush them through like that. They're not going to come off, they just stay. And you can reshape them that way, because when they get wet and they dry, it will just stay in place. When you reshape them while they're wet and then you let them dry, they come out fabulous. It's not a hassle to sleep with at night. I sleep like how I normally would if I had my own lashes all over the gaff, basically. Another question I always get is how long do they take to do? And it kind of depends on the eyelash technician. Some people could take 45 minutes, some people could take an hour and a half, some people could take 2 hours. It just depends, and it also depends on how full you want them and stuff. Obviously, if you want a really dramatic look, it's going to take longer. So it all just depends, but I'm going to say between 45 minutes and 2 hours, depending on what you want and how fast your eyelash technician can work. I don't know if there's any more vital information that I should give you when it comes to eyelash extensions. I personally love eyelash extensions. They bring me life. They make my life easier. But I wanted to just quickly do this video for you and give you all the information that you need, because I know some of you were concerned. A lot of you also ask how I actually do my eyeliner with eyelash extensions. And I do appreciate that is hard. It's hard to do winged eyeliner regardless. So with eyelash extensions, it's just that little bit harder. But what I tend to do is I do it normally, so I come above. I'm gonna demonstrate. I still do it how I normally do it, and then what I do is I push down my lashes like this, and I just make sure that the line is completely straight, and then you open your eye and then boom! Slaying. But yeah, I hope this video helped you guys in some way. I'm sorry it was short, and I'm sorry if I wasn't very informative, but this is all the information that I could think of that is that important. But yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. I love you. Remember to subscribe, like, thumbs up, show some love. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!